You're probably wondering, what is it that therapists end up wasting money on? That is buying non-essential items that they would otherwise survive without. So today I'm going to take you through some of the items that I've been wasting money on. However, they've been making my therapeutic process a lot more easier. And these items are some of the items that you need to take into account as you prepare yourself for your M training, you prepare yourself for your internship and your ComServe. As you go into a space where you will be providing therapy to your patients, do keep in mind that you actually might need to buy these items or waste money on these items. Let's start with the first one. The first one, unexpectedly so, that is a diary. So when you are in a public service institution, you might be provided with a diary like this one. The Department of Health has provided me with this one. So it's quite big and heavy, and sometimes my shoulders really cannot take it. So what do? I end up wasting money on this, buying a cute little convenient diary for days when I really need to relax and not carry this heavy diary with me. That's one. Secondly, you go into your therapeutic space and you say you'll be providing therapy for an hour or so. But how would you know when an hour has lapsed? It's not good practice to be wearing your wristwatch and constantly checking if you are still within the time limit. So you definitely need to buy yourself a clock. So this one, I bought it during my internship, wasted money on it during my internship because at the time a clock wasn't something I thought I would need. But as I started with therapy, as I went through my training, I realized that how am I supposed to know that we are at the 45-minute mark? So it means I need a clock, and this is what I ended up wasting money on. And I wasn't the only one. A lot of my colleagues did buy clocks. Some bought these nice fancy hourglasses. I just stuck to this. I loved this one particularly because it also reminds you of the day and the date. So these are tomorrow's day and date. I've already pressed on them. So you just click here and then it will change the day. You click here, it will change the date, and then it will be moving here. Now this is something that you would need. It would make life convenient for you, so you don't panic not knowing if the hour is already there, if your next patient is supposed to come in, or what is happening. So because now I am working in 4 different clinics, I had to waste money and top up on my clock collection. So I ended up buying these cute little ones. I love them because the numbers are more visible, so it will make it easier for me to just peek into the clock and see how far we are without the client realizing that I'm actually checking the time and stuff, because that has to be done strategically. So here we are. I bought them on sale, reduced to clear. They were 50 rands each. I'm gonna have them for a really long time. So yeah, it was money wasted, but it was worth it. And now that you have the clocks, you need something else. You need batteries, because how are they going to run without batteries? So this is what you end up wasting more money on. And these, I feel that they are not cheap, so they are quite a money wasting item. They are 6, so 1 for each clock. They cost me 100 rands, so they cost me these 2 watches combined. So yeah, here we are. These are some of the items that we end up buying because our public institution cannot provide us with they are non-essentials, they are a luxury, right? Okay, let's continue wasting money. Other items, a reed diffuser. This for me is a must-have because I want my patients to experience a distinction between when they leave the hospital or clinic corridor and enter into my office, into the therapeutic space. The scent has to be different. So this for me is a money wasting item that is worth it for me because it changes the scent, it changes the atmosphere. And then you also have to waste money if you want to on a vase and flowers. I love this vase so much because it's black color manyora. I love that it's a hand and then it carries your roses nicely. I wasted money on these artificial roses because I cannot afford to be spending money on fresh flowers for 4 clinics every week. So this is as far as I could go. And to go with this, because I like nice things, I wasted money again on this matching ornament. Look at that. Like they go so well together because black the color ya manyora, right? So you end up wasting money on something to match with your vase, you see. Yeah, this was on sale again. It went from 100 rands to 45 rands. So these will go well together. Another money wasting item that you end up buying without you planning ahead because you think in your mind, you end up wasting money on these because the tissues that are provided by the hospitals and clinics, I find them particularly rough on the facial skin. So I would prefer that my patients have these nice soft tissues for when they're crying or sniffling or whatever. So these are a must-have because sometimes our public institutions run out of those paper towels. And what must a patient do when they are crying? You must have something on the side. Another item that you end up wasting money on, something to drink in, whether it's a mug, a tumbler, a water bottle or something, because you can get thirsty and the distance from your office to the clinic, to the kitchen or wherever you can access water might be long. So when you have back-to-back sessions, you must at least have something to drink in handy. I love this one because you can close it. I'm a germaphobe, so something that closes, you can take the straw out and you can just close everything in and then life goes on. You have something to drink. Something also that I am wasting money on, sweets for my child patients, because I have this tradition that I give one sweet after every session, like at the end of every session, as a form of positive reinforcement, as a form of appreciating the child for taking the time to come to therapy, for them to be there and open up or not, but for their presence, for them taking their time to come to see me. I share to get a sweet, my baby. So yeah, those are some of the things that you need to take in mind as you go into your M training, your ComServe, your internship. So I will definitely be uploading more content to prepare you guys for you becoming clinical or counseling psychologist. So for you to ensure that you do not miss any of the content, kindly subscribe and make sure that you click on that bell item so that you do not miss any of the videos. It's almost selection time and you do not want to miss the content that is coming your way. Bye for now.